Okay, just hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it's Wednesday already. Yep. Alright, Monk, welcome on in. Thank you. Okay, so we are, right now what we're doing is we are, I've been doing some grinding, level 4 and, level 9. And I've been not having the best luck. Been getting drained a lot, which is not good. That being said, I'm actually grinding more for equipment. I'm not really grinding necessarily for experience. I'm trying to look for some better equipment. I actually did put the thief. Now the thief is among one of the fighters. So let's see. Let's inspect the thief and let's see what. See what the thief has. Okay, iron shield, good. That's a think shield +1. Oh, got some armor. Okay, so we probably need ring of suffocation. That's actually a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna trade the armor with. Oh crap, toast is completely full. So let's see what Toast has. Toast is our wizard, so Toast can. Ooh, okay. Oh crap! I forgot we can't. Okay, I think so. What I'm gonna do is let's have Toast go to the trading post. Let's get some inventory. Rod of iron, Studley staff, broken breastplate. That's actually cursed. So we're gonna get out. Let's see. Now we got everything that we need, so I'm not really. Okay, good. Got a sleep scroll, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, so we're gonna save the state. I always like to save the state often. But remember, this is no save scumming. So no save scumming. So now we're gonna have Toast identify what that stick is. It's a mace of pounding. I'll have to see how powerful that is. I think it may either be a +1 or a +2 mace. Hey, Mr. Rage Quit, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Let's see now. Okay. Someone I know had someone, if I remember, had armor. So now we're gonna trade it with Toast. Because Toast is our one person that can, that's alright. You know? If you wanna... I've had a decent day. Okay, so we're gonna identify that the armor is... Ooh, Elven Chain. I'm not... Let's see. let's trade it with the let's see how. So let's equip and let's see how much better. Okay, didn't really make much of a difference. It was like same difference. So we're both still armor class 1. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is actually we're not okay. So let's camp again. Let's cast some spells. Let's have our cleric cast Latu Mopik. What that's going to do is that's going to tell us what the monsters are. And then we're also going to cast Maporfic. So that actually lowers our armor class. Yes, and the reason we want to know what the monsters are is because we want to be able to identify them. Okay, now in this game, in the NES version, by the way, you have to have the gold key in order to go back here. Okay, so we're going to go D. That's going to take us down to level 4. Okay, private elevator, authorized users only. We can, since we have the blue ribbon, we can go in there. The only thing better than a... Okay, friendly group of monsters. Anytime we encounter a friendly group of monsters, we just simply leave. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down to level 9. Okay, so we have a troll here. I'm gonna do a cheat sheet. I'm gonna look up what a troll can do. Okay, all a troll can do is damage. So troll, the thing I worry about is level drain. Now, there's another stream of Base Shack that actually uses level drains to their advantage, because what they do is every time they level the characters back up, they improve the stats. But I think the stats, I'm pretty happy with the stats that we've got, especially vitality. So we're gonna just fight, parry, parry, parry. Okay. So the troll only didn't do much damage. Now, since this was a random encounter, how it works is if you have a random encounter, you don't get experience. You don't have to open up a chest, but if you have a fixed encounter like here, oh, okay, oh, bleep. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they do. Okay. So I had to take off a little bit. Use a scroll of sleep and then draw on their faces. Okay, well, let's see. So what I'm gonna do, the Master Thieves, they can poison. The Archmages, of course, they can cast spells. Champ Samurai can't do much, but I'm gonna fight the Archmages. Okay, in case I don't, let's see. Let's see if I have Let's see if I have the, okay, no I don't. I don't have that really cool spell, but I'm gonna still Lord Toe the Archmages. To be safe, I'm gonna Montino the Archmages so we can't... Let's see... I'm not sure if a Machinito will take them all out, but let's go for it. Okay, so he silenced both of the Archmages. Okay, so the Champ Samurai can cast spells. Now you have to be careful, especially if like one of your fighters happens to be put to sleep. What's going to happen is that could force some of your other characters up into the fighting ranks. So right now, for example, here my because one of my fighters was put to sleep, my cleric, which is now the 4th person, is now up in the fighting row. But notice that they have decent armor class. Okay. So unfortunately the mage was what put to sleep. Let's see if we got... Oh, Mahalito I think will work nice. Okay, so we're slowly but surely getting those Champ Samurai. I'm trying to remember if there is a... Let's do Mahalito again, because what we're going to do, we're actually not going to be here long. Boy, these Champ Samurai have a lot of hit points. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna Calfo. We're gonna have the cleric do a Calfo. It's a gas bomb. Unfortunately, our oh no, okay. So let's have our let's see what Toast thinks it is. It's a gas bomb. So you know what? If it looks like a gas bomb, talks like a gas bomb, guess what? It's a gas bomb. Okay, so we know we're right. We're right. Yes, we are. We know we're right. Okay. Come on. Really? You're a freaking 12th level thief? And you can't disarm a trap? Okay, sorry, I had to, nothing against people, but apparently I must be doing well because because I keep getting these messages. Okay. Ooh, nice. So we found both a sword and a rod. So now we're gonna go down to level 10. Guess what? All we need to do is to get out. We just do this, and we're back up. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna go back down. We have a few characters that need a that could use some spell casting. Dios on this chick. Oh yeah, get it, Let's see, do we need it? Is there anyone else that needs a spell casting? Nope. Okay, so let's see. Beefcake. Nope. I'm trying to see who has our equipment. Oh, whoa, that is convenient. Both, okay. So, let's identify the sword. Really? A simple frickin' long sword? I went all the way down to level 9, and all I got was this long sword. Okay, Rod of Iron. What I probably need to do is see somewhere. Okay, on my other, I have another computer I run. Okay, well, let's... Okay, so let's take up the stairs so we can, so Boltax Trading Post. Toast is going to get rid of a few things. Longsword. And the Rod of Iron. Now, there is one thing I do want to point out. Is that... you notice that the Mace of, that I have equipped the Mace of Power, and yet the Mace of Pounding is worth more. Well, interestingly enough, sorry, I'm trying to look up. Okay, here. Oh, darn, I forgot. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot about the ads. I was actually trying to look up something else. Oh, NES. Sorry, I just want to do something right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what the rod of iron does, and this right now it's like my one computer. It's like I have it in an Excel file, and it's just like it's just locking up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, we may be having some technical difficulties. Okay. We're having a few technical difficulties, but I think we're gonna be all right. Okay, so we're gonna go to the adventurers and we're gonna sleep. Of course we're not gonna really, I don't think we're really gonna get much, you know, because we only got about 2,000 experience by going down there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the state just in case. I'm gonna save it just in case, because right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back down again. Okay. Whoa! Nope. Okay, oh crap, I forgot to cast my spells. So we're gonna cast oh. So we're gonna cast Latumofis. No, Maporfic. And we're gonna cast Latumopic. That way we know what the monsters are. Okay, so we're gonna go to our elevator and we're gonna go to D. Okay, so already at D. I don't know. Okay. This is nice. I cast Latumapic, and it's just telling me that there's 3 rotting corpses. Okay. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, but I think we can just fight these. That is so sweet. Ooh, and we got a chest. Okay, now, I'm still gonna Calfo this, just so I can see what it is. Ooh, it's a teleporter. Let's see what Toast thinks it is. It's a teleporter. Moody's rule. If it's a teleporter, run, don't walk. So now we're gonna go all the way down to level F. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. So we've got some level 6, level 7 mages. Okay? So, wyverns can breathe. So, let's see. We're gonna fight the wyverns. Okay, and then what we're gonna do to the so we're gonna cast a Montino. Hopefully that'll silence some of the mages. As far as spells, it's all we're gonna do a Mahalito on the mages, and the other spell that we're gonna cast is I'm gonna take a peek at the monsters. Okay. I'm not sure if the wyverns can breathe, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, looks like we've silenced 4 of them. What I had to do, I just wanted to look up to see what level they were, and I think both monsters were level 7. So what that means is a Machinito will kill them. Okay, a stunner. Let's see what Toast thinks. It's a stunner. Okay, so both of them thinks it's a stunner. So the thief, come on, we're gonna disarm it. Stunner. Okay. We did get a scroll. Now, some of you may wonder why we're not bothering to cure the poison. Because what happens when you exit the dungeon, all poison is automatically cured. So now we're gonna go to the cleric, and the cleric's gonna cast a Dios on Jalimni, and we're gonna go Mahdi on Beefcake. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we're gonna camp here. Let's see who has our. Let's see who has our scroll. let's trade it to Toast. Okay, and we're just gonna have Toast identify it. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a pain. Scroll of pain, so okay, well that's only a Badios, but still. I mean, you may say, yippee-ki-yay, you've got a scroll of Badios. But the thing is, you know, see, in this game, if you cannot cast spells in a surprise round, but you can use items. So, in other words, a scroll of Badios. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is I wanna see if Beefcake can become mage, cleric, wizard, samurai. Nope. Mage, cleric. Okay. Okay, so I think we're ready to go back to the edge of town. Get ready to go back into the maze. Okay, let's have our cleric cast the usual 2 spells. Latumapic and Maporphic. Okay. So now we're gonna do this again. If I feel gutsy, I may even go on level 10. If I have some guts, I may. But coming up this weekend is my stream anniversary. I'm probably gonna do a lot of Ultima Underworld. Now we had some good news and bad news. The bad news was that we got surprised with dragonflies, but at least dragonflies can't do a lot of damage, even if they breathe. Okay, so let's Calfo. We're going to have our Cleric Calfo Poison Needle. Poison Needle, so we're going to disarm it. Okay, we got a sword. It's probably not the best sword, but still, it is a sword. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, now, the good news is that even though it was mages that surprised us, you know, you cannot use magic in a surprise round, which is good. Unlike some of I think the Apple II you can. Okay. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna cast a Montino, see if I can silence them. Toast, we're gonna cast a Mahalito. And Jeff, we're going to cast a Dalto. Okay, so we're going to see Calfo, Mage's Misery. Mage's Misery, okay, so we think it's a Mage's Misery. Well, at least we know it is a Mage's Misery because it told us we could not disarm it. Okay. I usually don't like to save the states down here, but I'm going to. I don't like to camp. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I just want to see the overall health of my party, and if it was pretty healthy, I would have actually tried for an encounter, but I'm not going to. So let's have our clerics start doing some healing. Okay, right now we're just let's see. The reason we're casting Mahdi is because we can. Let's see, 74, 90, 87, 82, 62. So we're good. We're good. Everyone's healed. Okay. So what we always want to do is we always want to have our spellcasters go to the inn. That'll help them recover their spell points. And Jeff's getting somewhat close to a level up. Okay, we have to go back into the maze because we want to see. See what we've got. We've got some new stuff we picked up. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Toast. Let's see what we've got. Sword of Slashing. Epee of Dismay. Ooh. Sword of Slashing. That is a longsword +2. That is pretty darn sweet. Okay, Beefcake already has a Sword of Slashing. Yep, Gloomly already has a Sword of Slashing. Okay, so we're actually pretty good in this area. We're gonna go to the trading post, have Toast sell off the armor. And a pay of dismay is obviously a Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're also gonna sell this let's sell the Mace of Pounding. That's actually gonna help free up an inventory space. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm doing all right, thank you. I think what I'd like to do, I'd like to have Toast go in and see if there's some really good equipment they can get. I'm essentially looking for some really good magic, some really good magical armor. Let's see, padded leather. So let's inspect Toast. Let's see what Toast has. What I really wanted was some treated leather, but that's alright. Can't have everything. Okay. What we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna... There is an ad break that's going to be coming up soon. Yep, we're back to grinding Murphy's Ghost. Okay. Ad break is now over. But you are right, Ionite Monk. They're gonna figure it out at some point. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. See, the computer... See, this is the thing. The AI here is not the best. If you've watched some of my Monopoly streams, you will notice that if I do things a certain way, I can almost always beat the computer. Because I know how to exploit the the poor AI. And what I do, I get it into a position where I have one of each color group. What that does is that essentially blocks, and so I can block all trades, so the computer can't get a monopoly. And of course, I know that if you give them enough cash, the computer will trade any property. Same thing here. It just knows. It just like thinks, okay, you know, it flips a coin. Should the Murphy's Ghost be friendly or not friendly? Yeah, usually what I do on the Monopoly is I trade to get one of each color group. You know, it may take a little bit of time. And then what I do is I always go for the oranges. Always go. If there's a property group that you always want to go for, it's the orange. reason being is because it's the 3 properties are 6, 8, and 9 spaces away from the jail, and people often land in jail. And sorry, I had to throw a joke in there. Okay, remember, if we friendly monsters, we don't want to fight them, because there always is a good chance that one of my characters may turn evil. I've never seen anything crazy in Monopoly. I mean, I'd be, you know, never heard of it, but 3 layers, wow. And by the way, if you're wondering, getting the railroads in Monopoly is actually not bad. Now, by the way, some of you may be wondering why I'm grinding with Murphy's Ghosts. There are monsters that will give you a lot more XP. But the thing is, they have a high risk. So in other words, if I wanted to, I could go down to level 10. But unless I'm fighting either frost giants or poison giants, which have a lot of XP with not a lot of risk, you know, it's not going to work. You could end up fighting, let's say, greater daemons. And the thing is, that's going to make things uglier, because now I have to deal with a total party wipe. Not saying it will happen. I actually did fight some greater daemons, and I think I only had 1 character die, but still, it was scary. Murphy's Ghost, on the other hand, extremely low risk. course, because I'm doing an Iron Man, I'm doing what I call an Iron Man run. So in other words, no save scumming. So if I get a situation where 3 of my characters die, I just cross my fingers and hope that the temple will at least resurrect them, or that they'll be successfully resurrected. And also right now my characters do not have enough hit points. If I'm gonna want to go down to the bottom level, I'm gonna have to have more hit points and also have more spells. Because right now I don't even have any 7th level spells yet. No, I mean as much as Tilt-A-Wait would be awesome. Not quite there yet. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. I know. And I'll be honest with you, one of the drawbacks to a lot of these earlier games, is that there's a lot of fighting. I mean, there's a lot of what I call grinding. It's like, Ultima 2. I've seen some of the speed runs, and they're taking risks. I mean, they're taking risks by honestly going for the big monster when they're probably not quite ready yet. I actually think it got to about Ultima 4. I think as far as the Ultimas, I think Ultima 4 was the first where you didn't have to really, where there was some grinding, but not a huge amount. Because what happened is you're in Ultima 4, your main character actually got XP for doing, for completing some of the quests. You get like you get, let's say you'd get one of the runes and you get like 100 XP. And so that actually was... And I've also had some bad luck. So far, none tonight, but I've had some bad luck with level drains. So that's why Jalimny is actually only level 9, because they've been getting... Jalimny's got drained a couple times. Oh yay, bushwhackers! Bushwhackers. Actually, I actually was a tag team back in the WWF, now WWE. I just wanted to say, very, very odd tag team. The way at least they portrayed in the WWE, they were like, Now, the thing is, hey, Shepherd Dario, thank you very much for the follow. Well, welcome on in. Hey, so glad you could. Thank you for stopping on in. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'm actually have a big thing coming up this weekend. I think I may do it Friday through Monday, where I'm doing my playing an Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. I'm doing well. Yeah, Underworld 1 and 2. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the sessions yet, because I want to keep each session under 12 hours. Because when I upload this to YouTube, what's my main game? I would have to say the Ultima series. I'm actually play right now. On Mondays I play Ultima 7 Serpent Isle. I'm making very slow progress on that. I like a lot of role-playing games. I also do play some Commodore 64 games on Friday. And my next thing is actually hoping to get into like virtual pinball at some point, because I actually do like pinball too. So often I do follow pinball streamers. And I'm actually streaming right now from United States, Indiana. Which there is. I'm not gonna bash my state I'm living in, Indiana, but FPS. I'm trying to remember what the abbreviation FPS is. Moody, come on, think. Cool, first-person shooter. Yeah, I've actually seen. I know. Of course, when you think first-person shooter, usually the first thing that comes to mind is Fortnite. But there's a lot of others out there that I've seen. Yeah, some. Oh, Valorant. COD. I don't think I've heard. Wow, yeah, those are some. I haven't heard of them, but some of them do sound pretty cool. Yeah, I tend to go more retro. I'm not sure those may be a little bit more modern. Because I know Fortnite's somewhat more modern. Okay. I'm actually gonna briefly take note of some of those. Valorant. I have my notes here. Valorant. COD. Destiny. So I said, I don't do a lot of FOP, first-person shooters, but you know, I've had some people trying to convince me on Fortnite. Okay, we're still grinding this Murphy's Ghost. The good thing about this Murphy's Ghost is you notice that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Do you stream a lot? What do I do besides streaming? I actually teach chemistry, instructor of chemistry right now. Unfortunately, this is my this is pretty much it for me. at Indiana State. There, apparently we've had budget cuts. They're not renewing me, and I'm also taking a little bit of time off right now. So again, if you're wondering why anytime there's a friendly monster we leave, because notice that our class, like, it says GFIG, that means it's a good fighter. And so if you attack friendly monsters, it's possible that it could turn evil. And good and evil characters do not get along. So in other words, what will happen if a good and evil character try to get into the party? They're going to be like, nope. But this game actually came out on PC in about like the 1980 or 1981. Yep. And how long am I gonna grind here? I'm gonna grind here until one of my character's hit points gets down to like 20. And then I'm gonna hightail it back to the castle and count my hey, bushwhackers. Now, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, I really could, if I wanted to, I could go all the way down to like level 10, and cool, Atari Jaguar, cool. I think I've heard of that. But the thing to keep in mind when you're see, what anyone can do, anyone can go down to level 10 and do each you know what, and go through each thing and save scum their way through. You know, and I've actually done that. I've actually gotten killed Wordna within a level, I think with like in a level 12 or 13 party, because I did a But I'm having a good time tonight, having fun, and honestly, I think there's one thing better. There's only one thing better than playing Wizardry, and it's playing Wizardry with great people watching who I can chat with. They keep giving us these friendly characters. I think the game knows what's up. Yep, the game's figured it out. So we're not gonna kill any more Murphy's ghosts. Oh, we will eventually, you know. See, he eventually said, "Yeah, monster surprise us." It's not that I'm like worried. Moody. Now, as far as Murphy's, okay. Shepherd Dario? curious about something, so... Crap, why don't I have emotes? Oh boy. Well... I'll be honest with you, you know, I think, and this is my one drawback, is that I haven't, as far as the streaming, I do well with that, but see, I'm having a lot of trouble on the other end of things. A couple of the things I'm, like, having trouble with is, you know, I haven't really been had a lot of time to figure out was the, not only the emotes, but how I can do, like, redeems with, like, sound and, you know, like, you know, have sound redeemed and have, like, special, you know, special things like that. So it's actually an area where I'm actually been trying to get some help with that. You know, get some cool emotes. But I think that's my one. It's probably my my major weakness. Custom emotes. Hold on, let me. Okay. Okay. Actually, that would be appreciated if I can, you know, I can probably, because I've been trying to go through, like, the Streamlabs thing, you know. Like, okay. I'm also gonna I do have a fairly new Discord going. It's, as I said, I haven't had time to recently do it, because I'm also, another thing I'm also trying to do is I'm also looking for positions. So I mean, I'm actually having time. I'm actually taking a little time off, so. Cool. Okay. I'll have to think about that, because honestly, as I said, I know I'm sounding like Mr. Krabs, but right now I have to be careful. My kind of keep an eye on my money. But if I can at least, you know, if I can at least get the, okay, cool. Yep. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I think what I just need to do is just one time, you know, take some time and say, let's take some time, Moody, and just, you know, put some together. Oh boy. See, do I have anything fave? The only other thing I do like to do, I do like to work out, so even though I don't look like it. Yeah, we surprise the monsters. Now, honestly, with Murphy's Ghosts, really surprising the monsters. okay, favorite thing. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, really? Well, okay, crap. Yep. Okay, well, let's get back to the ad break is over. How I do ad breaks is I usually have scheduled ad breaks. So what I do, I come up and those are the times I usually do like BRB and tell people, hey, I'm gonna be back. You know, that's also time for you to go if you need to like refill your drink or something. But thank you for joining the Discord. Feel free to, as I said, my Discord is in its infancy. Well, thank you, and I think honestly, as I said, right now, I think honestly that's, I think if I did some of the other things, I did some of the other things better. I think I probably would have more followers and more subs, but right now I'm just. I think I'll just say right now I have a lot going on. Just right now there's a lot on my plate, a lot of personal stuff going on, so. So honestly, Shepherd Darrow, I would say if let's say you could give me a grade on the actual stream, I'd say definitely at least a B, maybe an A. But then if it's like the other things, I'd probably say maybe probably like a D, like the the emotes and whatnot. Yay, we surprised the monsters! Murphy's ghosts, we're surprised. Sorry, no, that's all right. I think sometime my okay. Okay, shit. Thank you for letting me know. Let me just check something. Let me just check how our okay. Okay. I hope that's better. No. I did dial down the audio a little bit just so I can, you know, as I say, appreciate anyone. If you're like, you know, if sound is off, let me know. Yeah. As I said, I did dial the audio down a bit. Because I don't want to... Yay, oh crap! Beefcake's down 21 hit points, so... I hope the game audio is a little better now. I don't want it again. I don't want it overwhelming. The only exception may be there's a game I think on here called the NES called Robo Warrior, where actually the music is important. Because depending on the music on Robo Warrior, that tells you, you know, if there's a certain music, that tells you, hey, you need to recharge. Come on, Moody. Okay, you see I slipped up there. I slipped up there, and I fought, and I said I fought unseen entities. Now the question is, will that one time be enough to change one of my characters evil? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, gotta gotta redeem for a restaurant. Ooh boy. Okay, well, it's okay, so I'm gonna so what I do in the restaurants is I usually talk about you know, restaurant. It could be like a restaurant in my town, a restaurant in another town. Could be a restaurant that's going under, but let's see, which one should I talk about today? Maybe I should. Okay. Okay. Ooh. And sorry, I always have to look and see what Okay, so one thing, I actually grew up in Pennsylvania, and one thing that Pennsylvania is known for is its hoagies. We got a lot of really good, like good small hoagie shops. They do a great job. They give you good portions at reasonable prices. I know there's one that used to do pre-made hoagies. And unfortunately, when you move out to, let's say, like a different place like Indiana, you can't always get the good hoagie experience. But there's a place in Indianapolis. It's called Hoagies and Hops. The people actually there that own it, we actually lived in Pennsylvania, grew up in eastern Pennsylvania. Now, how do I know they grew up in eastern Pennsylvania? Because if you look at if you just look at what pro football team they feature the Philadelphia Eagles. So like that's how I know. If you're in Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh Steelers; Eastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia Eagles. But they have a really good variety of different hoagies, and of course the hops part comes from they also have a brewery next door. And they've got a lot of good hoagies. They've got some cheese steaks, some different chicken steaks, and they often have specials. They'll do Pennsylvania favorites like pierogies sometimes. They have. The only drawback is I will say it is a bit pricey. You know, I mean, but honestly, I think you receive good quality food. Maybe it's a bit pricey because sometimes I love to eat the 18-inch sub. Okay. And so I think that's a really good place to go. You know, Hoagies and Hops. It's in Indianapolis. It's close to Butler University. Good place. I love the people that work there, and they have really great cheesesteaks. Do I have a pet? Unfortunately, not. I've thought about it, but then once I knew that my contract was not going to be renewed at my institution, I all of a sudden went into like survival mode. So in other words, I'm not spending money. You know, so as much as I'd love to have a pet, I mean, I'd probably go with a cat, but you know, it's not. Yeah, that's why I said I'm looking for another position. So that's why I said I had a lot on my plate right now. But Fire XYZ, I hope you like that mention about restaurants. And again, usually when I talk about restaurants, I usually talk about fairly local restaurants, or restaurants that maybe only have a few places. Although I may occasionally talk about, you know, interesting places. I do love buffets. as I said, I do love buffets. So one of these times I may talk about one of my favorite buffets, either current or former. Unfortunately, buffets kind of went the way of the was phased out during COVID, and in fact, that's what caused like the steep drop in enrollment. At my institution, which is why they're. I'm not saying that they. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what the future holds. Okay. So now I'm under one of my characters is under 20 hit points. So I'm just gonna leave. Now in Wizardry 1, you often encounter spaces where like areas that are what they call dark. Okay, so now we've exited that area, so now we're going to... but one thing I will say about pet ownership is that, people often... one thing I think that you really shouldn't do is pets are not to be like, oh yeah, we'll hold it for a year, and it's like if once it's no longer practical, we'll get rid of it. I always believe in the reason. So the reason I don't have a pet is because I'm like, am I ready to commit to a pet for the lifetime of that pet, whether it be a dog, cat, even goldfish. I want to make sure that you give the pet a what I like to call a forever home. Okay, hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. Yep, thank you. Cheers. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the edge of town. Okay. So the thing is, on the Murphy's Ghosts, I did not get. Okay, so toast. Okay. So let's have okay, so we had toast. Let's see this chick. Okay. So let's go through. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how much we got, so. Ooh, Beefcake's only 12,000 away from the next level up. Nice. Okay. So let's look at Glimney. Woohoo! We made the next level, so we gained IQ, Piety, Agility, and Luck, and 7 hit points. Nice. So let's change. So Glimney now is level 10, and their max hit point maximum is 81. Okay. Okay, and at some point, hopefully I'll be able to save it. Okay, we'll save it later. Okay. Okay, now one thing I've been wanting to do is I've also been wanting to, let's see, so let's check our cleric. Let's see, can our cleric, thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got Jeff got agility, luck, and 6 hit points, so 68. Okay. Okay, so let's. Okay. Okay, so Shepherd Darius has told me to take a look real quick, so I'm going to try to get into Discord. So let's see. You can see the scene. Okay, check my DM. Okay, wow. Yes, I did. I actually saw it. It's the direct message out. Whoop, Moody. Yeah, I looked at it. It seemed like it was some of the emotes that you designed for other people, which looked pretty good. And I think my thing I need to do, I think first before I start putting up really cool emotes. I mean, before I start having other people, is I want to see what I can do on my own. I think it's not a matter of having fancy emotes. I think it's a matter of executing and saying, okay, what do I need to do in order to get some good emotes? What's okay, but yeah, you have some good ideas. One idea I've already thought about is maybe and I don't know if I can do this because of the fact that it's. I'll tell you what I have in mind is like, and unfortunately I don't think this can be generated because it's already an emote that's out there. is the bicep flexing. You know, that, which is a cool idea. Like, let's say I kill a monster or something, you could like spam the emotes of like, yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep on grinding, but yeah, let's just save this state. Actually, I want to do one more thing before I go. Actually, let's have all of the mages stay, or let's have all of the spellcasters stay. Okay, ooh. See, Jeff? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the training grounds because I want to see Jalimni. I want to see if Jalimni got enough. And I 1000% agree. You know. Okay, so one more thing I'm gonna do. Come on, Jeff. Really, Jeff? Hey, Boxy, how you doing tonight? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing awesome. Unfortunately, my mage did not get any. Okay, so we're not gonna grind Murphy's Ghost. What we're gonna do is we're going to. Wow, cool. Okay. But let's cast our usual clerical spells. So let's cast Latumapic so we know who the monsters are. Maporfic. Oh, ooh, mapping. I actually have a fun story about mapping. As I said, I remember playing Wizardry 1 and 2 and looking at the pre-made maps. So I started Wizardry 5. And I'm like, okay, Wizardry 5, that would be fun for mapping. Well, one thing they didn't tell you about Wizardry 5 is the maps are no longer 20 by 20. So it's like, oh crap. So I'm like, what's going on here? I had this like weird map that was like, you know, almost going off the side of the graph paper. Okay, woohoo! We have three level 8 ninjas now. Ninjas, the problem with ninjas is they can auto kill. So they can deliver critical hits, but fortunately we surprised them. So, since we surprised them, we actually have some free shots. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna use our Scroll of Pain. Because one thing we can do in a surprise round, we actually can use scrolls and rods. Whoa, nice. Okay. So we're gonna Calfo. We're gonna have our cleric do Calfo Stunner. Let's see, Toast, Stunner, good. Okay, everyone seems to agree that it's a stunner, so let's disarm, Stunner. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I set the timer for the grinding the Murphy's ghosts. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to save it here, but this is not for save scumming purposes. Okay. Okay, ad break is now over. So, what I'm going to do... Okay, thank you for the ideas. Guess what I'm going to do? I could if I want to go up, but I'm not. I'm going to just go... Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance and actually fight a monster group on level 10. We are now. This is a big chance because yes, I can. I will look at the ideas after this game. Okay, so we got fire giants. Okay, so one thing we're not going to do on fire giants is okay. Let's look at what they can do. Let's look at what fire giants can do. Okay. Okay, so fire giants have fire resistance. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's cast a spell. We're gonna cast Lorto. That's blades, and of course let's see, Manifo. That may help stiffen them. For the mage spell, we're definitely gonna cast Modalto. Because they're not. Because see, Machinito will not kill them because they are level 11. Okay, so we got down, good. Okay, we didn't hold the fire giants. Woohoo! Now this was not a lot of XP, but see, the thing is, we're not really going for XP here. We're going more for the Calfo? Gas bomb? Let's see what Toast think it is. Gas bomb. So we have 2 Calfos that say it's a gas bomb. Okay, good. It says we cannot disarm it. The only thing that would be worse here is a the worst spell we can get on level 10 is a teleport. The reason for that is because the thing is, if we get a teleport on level 10, there is a possibility that we could get teleported into Wordna's area, and that's about the worst thing you can do. Worst thing you can do is get teleported into the Wordna's lair, because without a tilt-a-weight, how can I say this nicely? We're screwed. Okay, so we're gonna go to the edge of town. We're gonna go to the maze. Let's see. We're gonna inspect our cleric. Our cleric's gonna cast. Ooh. Let's see. Should we cast Mahdi on? Beefcake. Okay. So let's trade our sword to Toast. And let's also inspect Jeff, because I think Jeff has 2 things. Jeff has a stick and a thing, so okay. So let's inspect Toast. So let's try to identify everything. Let's identify the scroll. Ah, sleep, okay. Ah, Studley staff, okay, I think. Oh, an epee of excellence. Let's see. What the heck is an epee of excellence? Oh, it's a short sword +2. Okay. Okay, so let's inspect our thief. Let's see, does this thief already have an epee of excellence? Yes, so let's bolt tax. Let's have Toast. Epee of excellence. Studley staff. Yeah! Can't wait to tilt-a-weight, yeah. But I have some bad news for you, Jeff. You're a while away. Okay, so we're gonna go back to some level, we're gonna go back to some level 4, level 9, maybe even some level 10 grinding, depending on... Okay, so we're now going to go down to level 4. Alright, woohoo! We got lucky. We got a gas dragons, but they're friendly, so we're just gonna let them be. Okay, so we're gonna go down to level 9. Oh crap! Level 2, level 7 mages. Well, I think I can handle them. You were supposed to ask the gas dragons to fill up your car? Well, considering how much gasoline costs, it's probably not a bad idea. Well, darn, I was hoping the mages wouldn't at least get off their spell, but they did. Okay, so we got a mage's misery and a mage's misery. So guess what? It's a mage's misery. And yes, it is. Really? Really, game? Really? Jeff! Jeff Quest, I hate to say it, but I think your wizard's stoned. Okay, now, again, I have to decide which direction I want to go. Considering that my characters were damaged some, I'm not gonna do any level 10 stuff. I'm just gonna go up and call it a day. No, I'm not saying, not for the stream, excuse me, I don't mean that. Okay, so let's do a Dioma. Elimini, good. Dioma. Okay, let's do another Dioma. Dioma is a pretty good heal spell. Okay, so we're gonna... I think on the rest of them we're gonna do a Mahdi. Yeah, ooh, toast. Let's do a Mahdi on 14. This chick. Dialma on beefcake, good. So let's inspect toast. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay, so identify. We're going to identify the ring. Ring of movement. What is that? What the heck is that? Ring of movement. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, so let's head on up. Okay, ring of movement, 25,000. Okay, beefcake's down to under 10,000. Okay, so I think we're all good. I think everyone's good, so let's go back down. Let's hopefully maybe we won't get any to... And again, we forgot to do our spells. Okay, Latu Mapik, that's going to help us identify the monsters. Maporfic, that's going to help with our protection. Okay, so we're going to go down to level 4. Ooh, cool! Friendly monsters. We like friendly monsters. Okay, so now all the way down to level 9. I'm sorry, y'all, I had to laugh. Sorry for laughing. Okay. So 5 level 8 clerics. Nice. 3 wyverns. Okay. 3 SPITITS. Y'all, whoever, I think they meant to say spirits. I'm gonna say something, y'all. You know how it is when you have a typo, and it makes things so funny? This is one of those cases. I could see. I could see George Clooney like on the Jeopardy be like, Alex, I'll take spy tits for 300. Or spit tits. Great, we're hemorrhaging viewers. Like, okay, a dirty joke comes up, and now like no one wants to. Okay, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just see what spirits do. Okay. Okay. That's a drawback of got this. Okay. So. Okay, so. The good news is none of these monsters can outright kill. I've auto-killed, none of them can you know what, but so let's see, we're gonna okay, so we have to decide what do we want to fight. So we're gonna fight the spy tits. We're actually gonna take back because we're gonna go after the wyverns. So we're gonna go after the wyverns. Our cleric is going to try to silence the clerics. Okay, so we're gonna have our wizard try to dispel the spy tits. And we're gonna have our mage go all out and cast. Nope. Gonna cast Modalto on the clerics. So let's see what happens. Okay, so far the spirits have cast a Molito, which is not too bad. Oh boy, Mahalito now. Okay, so now we've silenced the you-know-what. We silenced the clerics. Okay, so what we're gonna do... So I'm not too worried about the clerics, okay? I'm gonna go after the spy tits. I'm just gonna have the cleric do a Mahdi. So we're gonna try to dispel the spy tits, and we're gonna try to do a La Halito on the spy tits. I'm not too worried about the clerics. Oh crap, please. Don't. Oh crap! No! No! Let's take out those wyverns. Okay, so, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, now unfortunately our thief. Let's see what the chest is. Depending on what the chest is, okay, Cleric's Crisis. Cleric's Crisis. I'm just gonna leave it alone, okay? I agree, it's time to go home. So I'm back from the ad break. Okay. So right now what we're going to do is... Okay, let's see. Good luck, everyone. Okay, and I don't even think we got anything. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're just gonna have the we're gonna be casting Madi. And now Dial Ma the rest of the way. Now, despite all of that, guess what? We're still gonna go back. Now, again, you noticed no save scumming, so we're gonna go back down. Okay, so we're gonna have our cleric cast her 2 usual spells, Latu Mopik and Mopporfic. Moody's like, I don't know, do I really want to go back there after what happened the last time? Hey. Why not? Okay, we got 6 ogres, which which I'm not too worried about, okay? I'm not too worried about ogres, you know? Okay. I'm gonna leave this one alone. So we're gonna go back to level 9. Let's try this again. Okay, fire giants. You know what? Not too bad. I think we can handle fire giants. Hey, Lobster 6 to Magnet, how you doing? A wild lobster appears. Beefcake looks like a beefcake. I will say this, at least on the NES, and welcome in Lobster 6 on the NES, they had some really nice sprites, I will agree. So we're going to cast Lorto, and we're going to cast Madalto because, of course, they're being fire giants. Let me just check on something about fire giants. Yep. I just wanted to confirm something I knew about fire giants. Fire giants are level 11, so that means that a Machinito will not kill them. But see, Madalto being a frost-based spell will actually damage them. Okay, so we're gonna Calfo this. Now, one thing to keep in mind is fire giants are usually found on level 10. So since we encountered them on level 9, there is a chance our Cleric's Crisis. Ooh. Okay. So we have, yeah, they are a bit unusual. But so we had 2 people say that it's a trapless chest. We had a 3rd say it's a Cleric's Crisis. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume that it's a Cleric's Crisis. Ooh, the chest was not trapped. Ooh, stick. Ooh, a helm! Nice! Okay. So what I'm gonna, let's see. Well, the naming of the spells is one of those things you almost have to have the the manual to know what the spells are. But usually anything with HAL in it, like Halito, Mahalito, usually involves fire. anything with like Dalto or Maldalto usually involves like cold. Actually, Lobster, you gave me an idea. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. Well, guess what? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fight the Gorgon, and we're gonna actually try to spell. We're actually gonna try to cast spells on the level 10 mages because they can do some really nasty shit. That we could. Hey, I'll tell you what. If we don't get lucky, y'all, we can be in some serious trouble. Okay? Okay, so Montino. Hey, Fluxter. How you doing? So the Montino is essentially, we're trying to silence the mages. Mahalito is we'll say a small fireball. Modalto is a pretty tough ice ball. What we want to do, let's take out the level 10 mages before they take us out. Okay, we've silenced 2 of them. And the one wizard that actually can speak actually cast a Halito, which is essentially This is funny. It's like Gorgon breathes on the party. It's like they did 0 damage. What I'm doing, I'm essentially getting out of here, okay? I'm getting the bleep out of here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the cleric cast a bunch of Moddies. Now, what is Moddy? Moddy is essentially a heal all spell. So Moddy pretty much heals everything. Heals all hit points. Heals all conditions. Dialma. So Dialma is a pretty good heal spell. I think it heals about 3 to 24. And right now we're camping. Now what do I think about camping? I think camping can be intense. Okay, so it looks like everyone... Now, the good news is we have not lost any levels. So that's a good thing. We have not... In fact, we have not lost any levels. I mean, excuse me, we haven't been drained any levels. Oh, Beefcake's only about 3,900. making the next level. So I think what we'll do is we'll... Okay. Probably what I should do is I at least should see what should see. Okay. So let's trade the helm with Toast. Now Toast is a wizard. Now, as I said, or a bishop if you're familiar with the PC version. So wizards or bishops can actually inspect weapons and determine what they are. I still do not know what the ring of movement is, okay? Okay, Helm of Hardiness. Okay. Let's see, I think only fighters and I think both of the fighters I think have a Helm of Hardiness, so we're gonna go back up. We're gonna have Bolt Axe. Okay, we have him sell the Helm of Hardiness. That being said, I think there's another character. I think Jeff. Nope. Hey, welcome back, Shepherd Dario. It's all right. Oh, you missed it. You missed really a tough battle where one of my characters got killed pretty much. Okay. Oh, okay, Dario, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got. Toast. Oh boy, Mace of Misfortune. Now, if with a name like that, I'd probably put money on it that it's cursed. Now, sometimes what happens, so let's go to Bolt Axe Trading Post, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of our Mace of Misfortune. I still don't know what that Ring of Movement is. I'm gonna trade it with someone though. Let's see. Gilgamesh's. Inspect Toast. Actually not have a chance to see see the ideas yet. Let's see what you got. And actually, yes, I did see the ideas. I actually like them. It's a, you know, some of them are, I'd say, good starts, you know, for things I can do. Although one thing I do also like to do, I tend to be a also somewhat independent, so I always like to say, okay, what do I like to do? Oh, Ring of Movement, spell Mauler. Thank you. Wow, darn, I better keep this. I better keep this. Okay. But let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to debate what I want to do, because as I said, I usually I stream about a couple hours, but I mean, with, you know, I mean, if I've got good viewership, I don't mind going longer, and I can easily go longer. Let's go back down again. We're gonna. Okay, let's do our usual 2 spells. We're gonna leave because I think. Because I'm not sure if all of my, you know. Okay, Moody. Okay, I'll... Again, Dario, I appreciate it. Now, I'm just gonna say, let you know a little secret with me. I'm one of those that I don't like to make quick decisions. So in other words, if someone asks me, do I want to, like, they say, well, say, like at Target, let's say they want to say, sign up for a card on the spot, I'm gonna say no. Because I don't, you know, but I always like to think things through, you know. I'm like, that's just me. I'm gonna make a confession, Dara. I probably have some ASD tendencies, autism spectrum disorder, and so I'm one of those. I always like to think through things. You know, I always. And honestly, that's, you know, I annoy people that cold call me. They're probably not a fan of me, but it's just me. I like to think through things. And they say, well, make a decision now. No, you didn't. You actually, no, you're good. You're good. You're letting me know about, you know, emotes. And actually, honestly, can I be honest with y'all? That's actually one of the reasons I actually stream. It actually helps me with that. It actually helps me interacting with people and, you know, what to do in chat. Okay, here we go again. That's all right. I'm gonna, I always, Dario, I think the first thing I need to do, before I think what I need, if I really want to do the emotes, I think I need to do a few on my own. I think what I need to do is at least understand on Twitch how to do them. How to do them, do a couple, and then if I. I do have a question for you, Dario. Do you stream? Do you stream? Just let me know. Uh-oh, do you all see what I just did? Y'all see what I just did? I attacked a group of friendly spiders and noticed that Beefcake is now an evil fighter. Oh, very nice, very nice. I actually like that. Um, yep. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get out of here. Cool. Not sure what VTuber models is, but I'll certainly have to look that up. There's an ad break coming up soon, so Okay, so we're gonna have some fun here. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is, let's see. Halito and the dragonflies. Let's see if Macanito kills everything. Let's do a Calfo. Teleporter. Teleporter. Bye-bye. Okay, so what we're gonna do so we have a problem here. We have a okay, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna see. As I said, this is the first time I've had this happen in okay. So we do have a shield. Let's trade it with Toast. And let's see what the shield is. So let's see if this shield is anything interesting. Oh crap, I forgot, I have to go back. Oh, okay, oh cool. It'll at least still let me go. Okay, so apparently oh yay, a large shield. Okay. So let's okay, so I'll tell you what, I have an idea. Okay, so let's go to the edge of town, let's go to the maze. I have an idea. think stereo. I like the idea, but I think I think what I want what I'm wanting to do is I also want to see what emotes are out there. Because there may be some emotes that may have a there may be some emotes that may have that may be I'm not saying commercially available. And as I said, I'm saying that because I don't want you to feel like, oh, I have to do this, and I don't want to feel guilty about having to pay you, but I just want to. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking out loud right now, and again, I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit stressed right now, so if I'm not making sense, it's knowing that in about 2.5 months, I no longer have a position. So okay, so let's leave. But I like the idea. I just have to think about it a little bit. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to the places where I know there's encounters. And what I'm trying to do is hopefully if I run into some Okay, darn. Darn, Moody. Okay, nope, we're good. And see, the thing is, I only have about... And Dario, I'll be honest with you, I think part of my reasoning is because I know that you actually do this. This is like, I think you said it's a hobby. I'm going to assume it's for a living. And see, I actually have a niece that's actually into art, and she's in the same dilemma. She's like, okay, I don't. You want to be careful. You don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's... Again, we have a chest. We're just going to leave it alone. Okay. And in fact, Ariel, right now, honestly, I've got so much going on. That's actually why I'm taking a break right now. I just need that break so I can get everything. Okay, so we need 535 more gold, okay? So let's save the game here. We're going to save it. And Okay, we're gonna leave this alone. I like that. Okay, you only need 115. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Beefcake leveled up. And I think once we get Beefcake leveled up, we're gonna call it a night. So now Beefcake can get leveled up. Okay. So once we level up Beefcake, then what we're going to do is we're going to see... We're going to see if Beefcake can actually get... Okay, we lost IQ, we gained Piety, we gained Vitality, we gained Agility. We gained 34 frickin' hit points! Damn! Okay. So nicely done, Beefcake. So we need to update this. Okay. Well. Okay, well. Just want to inspect a few characters. So why is Glimmy not ready for a Lord? Okay, ooh, needs 1 strength. Okay, well, I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm actually gonna call it a night. I've had a great night. I want to thank and Dario, thank you very much for coming on in. I'm hoping to get back to you in a little bit about some you know, maybe some, you know, custom emote ideas. I know it takes me a while, and honestly, as I said, I have a lot on my plate, but let's see who is out there. Wow, who do we want to go to? Okay, no. Now I like pinball streams. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you to Pez Johnson. Feel free to stick around for the raid. Just stick around a little bit, and if you're like, hey, I'm not a fan of this, you know, streamer, then that's fine. But Pez Johnson's plays some great pinball, great guy. So go ahead and hang out.